People can call you ugly and you're not even ugly.
Why do you think someone would call someone else that? Where does that stem from?
Well, in high school and junior high school, people like to make fun of other people. They like to form packs of people and they hate each other. I don't know why they do that. People made me lick up spit. There were gangs of people. I was called names and tortured throughout, especially in high school and junior high, but even in grade school, from the first grade on, I was tortured by other people. I think it's because I didn't try to fit in with other people, and I just was myself. I still have freedom in myself, and I keep myself free mentally. I don't worry that much. I feel like my mind is usually clear, and I'm feeling good most of the time. But I do feel that the way that our society has become is everything is a giant no. Everything has to be done by a certain kind of bullshit thing, and I think it's a way to cramp creativity. If you just want to be a nice person that's really creative and good, you're fucked, man. I'm sorry, but I feel like our culture has got to get back to the basics.
Well, why is art important?
It makes us think about who we are and what's the world like, so I feel like it is important. Everybody, the basics of humanity are that people need to eat, they need to sleep, they need to have sex, have family, children, whatever. But I feel like to do those things nowadays and to do them with any degree of safety and you have to screw other people to get money. I feel like there are many people that don't want to be that way, but we're sort of in this system now where we can't get out of it. Look, nothing's going to help us economically, and until we get those motherfuckers out of the banks, once we torture those investment bankers and get some of those, get the money system so that it's not just for rich people. Let's get the fat cats to pay what they owe us and to cut the crap. I worked in an investment bank actually back in the 80s, and that's when they were insider trading was the norm. Now, I see nothing wrong with insider trading. I mean, if they know inside information, they should use it. But by the same token, I feel like because of the way the tax structure is and the economy is, most people are going to be poor. The middle class is screwed, and then you have these rich people. I feel like we have to re-examine that somehow. Although Americans are very afraid of socialism, we don't need to have millions of dollars, and this whole money structure is crazy, but I don't know what's going to take to improve the situation. I mean, I just need enough money so I can, have fun, wear nice clothes, go out, and I don't need to have a mansion. I would like to have a car though, but I feel like it's right now very hard to earn a living in New York, and I work really hard. I sleep 4 hours a night, except on the weekends, and I'm working all the time. I have a day job and I have a freelance job, but I feel like it's really hard to make ends meet. But on the other hand, I think Americans, if you look at us as a group, for some reason, some of us are so judgmental, so racist, so homophobic, so conservative. I mean, but I feel like it can kind of it can go back and forth. So you could have Democrat be and you have Republican, but I feel like in one way, our people in America are very afraid, so they will go towards the sort of conservative person because of fear. I mean, I think that there's merits to being an American, and then there's merits to not being an American. I feel like in many ways, though, even though we're ignorant assholes, I feel like it's probably more fun to live in America than a lot of other countries.